कि अभी मुकुल को पानी की टंकी में डाल दिया. I don't know what's happening. कैसे वेट करूं?
Oh, that's a hard question. For giving me the compliment of saying I've grown up with you, because most people say I grew up watching you, and I'm like,
Hello everyone, चिंगारी गपशप पे आपका स्वागत है और आज हमारे साथ एक ऐसे एक्टर हैं who's literally grown up with us and we also have grown up with him क्योंकि उनको हम 1998 हिप हिप हुरी में एक 12th क्लास स्टूडेंट से लेकर आज क्रिमिनल जस्टिस अधूरा सच में एक फादर के रोल में देखते आ रहे हैं.
स्टेट ऑफ महाराष्ट्र वर्सेस मुकुल आहूजा.
सीधा और सिंपल इशारा है आपके क्लाइंट पर.
सीधा और सिंपल तो मेरे सिलेबस में है ही नहीं.
सिर्फ तुम्हें ही इनोसेंट लगता है मुकुल, क्योंकि तुम उसकी माँ हो.
कभी कभी उत्तर नहीं सही प्रश्न मिल जाए तो भी खेल हो जाता है.
Hotstar Specials presents Criminal Justice Adhura Sach.
Purab Kohli is here. Welcome Purab. I'm so excited to be talking to you finally after so many years.
Thank you, Simrata, and thank you very much for giving me the compliment of saying I've grown up with you. Because most people say I grew up watching you, and I'm like,
Because that's not true, you know. That's not true. We've grown up together, even if we haven't met.
Yes, thank you very much. I feel very nice about that.
Yeah, great. Okay, Purab, firstly talking about criminal justice Adhura Sach, I'm addicted to it, but I'm also very impatient, you know, because in 1998 when Hip Hip Hurray came, we were used to it कि एक हफ्ते बाद एक एपिसोड रिलीज होगा और अब
ये अच्छा नहीं है. मुझे भी I agree with you. I completely agree with you.
As a generation, patience खत्म हो गई है because we want to binge watch. So how are you feeling about it? ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है हमारे साथ? We want to know what happens next.
Well, technical reasons बहुत हैं, लेकिन emotional reasons अच्छे नहीं है. मुझे भी यही लगता है. I think it should be all shown together because as you're saying कि हम लोग used to हो गए अभी कि एक show को एक साथ देखना और सारे episodes साथ में देखना. It's like we are serious watchers. I prefer it myself. मैं बैठता हूँ रात को और सुबह तक देखता हूँ. I start at 9 o'clock in the night and 9 o'clock in the morning I finish 12 episodes of something sometimes, you know. Wow. So I completely feel what you're saying. लेकिन इसके technical reasons भी हैं कि मेरे ख्याल से I'm not a spokesperson for any of the OTT platforms. Like I think what works for them is कि लोग कुछ हफ्तों के लिए जुड़ जाए OTT platform के साथ. I think that's the reason and keep people wanting more, asking for more, watch other content. तो इसके कुछ टेक्निकल रीजंस होंगे which is why they release it like that. And I think एक ऐसा शो जो उन लोग प्लेटफॉर्म्स को या प्रोड्यूसर्स को यकीन हो कि लोग आएंगे वापस देखने के लिए because it's so gripping and it's so captivating, then it's nice to keep it also ना कि people का एक excitement बन जाता है. And honestly there's parts of me that miss that the wanting to come back to something every day, you know, at the same time. And मेरे ख्याल से बहुत सारे जो टीवी के ऑडियंसेस है वो अभी नए शिफ्ट हो रहे हैं OTT platforms. So they are also getting used to this kind of system of having things available at any point of time to watch. तो शायद लोगों को अगर उस तरीके से देखना है तो मेरी watch it like me. मैं खुद नहीं देखता हूँ. I've not seen any episode of Criminal Justice. I'll watch it when all the episodes release.
Oh, you have? Oh my God, you're going to wait for that long? In fact, Purab, I was just talking to my mother before this interview और वो भी addicted है to the entire franchise of Criminal Justice और वही कह रही थी कि please मेरी तरफ से Purab को पूछना कि अभी मुकुल को पानी की टंकी में डाल दिया. I don't know what's happening. कैसे वेट करूं?
Yeah, it's hard. Tell your mother I completely feel for her and I feel it myself. But tell her not to watch it now. Watch it after 2 weeks or 3 weeks जब सारे episodes आ जाएंगे.
रुका नहीं जाएगा. एक episode आ जाएगा तो देखना ही है. अच्छा Purab, tell me, Criminal Justice is a franchise as we all know. पहले 2 season बहुत super hit गए हैं. They've been loved. So जब आप season 3 करते हैं या फिर अधूरा सच वाला जो part करते हैं, as an actor, do you feel the pressure from the previous seasons या फिर reviews जो आते हैं, do they matter to you? How do you look at it?
No, I actually didn't think of any of that, honestly. I completely was very proud to be a part of season 3 for a few reasons. Number one, एक तो ये already एक successful franchise ही था. Actors जो है के साथ जो जुड़े हुए हैं very good actors and popular actors. So those were 2 good reasons. And third and the most important reason for me was that you know, you have to understand the making of these kind of shows. They get made internationally. ये पहले इंग्लैंड में बना था, इंग्लैंड के बाद यूएस में बना था, उसके बाद शायद अलग अलग देशों में बना था और फिर इंडिया में बना था.
Correct.
So Criminal Justice season 1 and 2 are the remake of the original show, which was made here in England. And I say here because I am in London right now. But season 3 is the first time it's made anywhere in the world, and that is in India. And I think that's quite a proud thing for us Indians and for actors to be associated with a show that's so popular all over the world. और इंडिया में इतना पॉपुलर हो गया था, उन लोगों ने तीसरा सीजन बिना कहीं और पहले बना है कि नहीं बना, वो बिना सोच के अच्छा स्टोरी अप्रूव करके they have made the third season here in India for the first time. And I think that's something that got me, I felt like, yeah, this is something I want to be attached to and I want to do.
So as an actor, Purab, is it the character or is it the script that makes you say yes? What weighs over the other?
Many things. I don't think anything weighs over the other. And if it does, it happens. Each project has got its own individual reasons of doing it.
So for example, if it's sorry to cut you. So if it's a great character, very different character that you've never played, but you know that this script is not going to work, what would be your take?
I don't think I would do it. Maybe 10 years back, I would have done it. And I have done it. I have to say, I have done parts like that जहाँ पे मुझे लगा यार ये character बहुत अच्छा है, heroic character है, मैं करूँगा, and not paid attention to the story of the film. But those don't go very far. You know, you realize in time that कि यार इतना काम, because you know a film or a series, हमारा जो काम है, जिस तरह का काम है, 12 घंटा हम लोग शूट करते हैं, कैरेक्टर में घुस जाते हैं, फैमिली को छोड़ के आते हैं. It's a lot of hard work. और अगर ना काम, if you're not appreciated for it, it doesn't work, people don't watch it, don't like it, it feels like very disappointing. If a character came to me and it was very fantastic and the story didn't work for me, I would say no. But on the reverse of that, if the story was great, the character was okay, I would say yes.
Okay, so it's story over character a bit, you know, like thin line.
Now yes, story over character, yeah.
All right. Purab, like you were mentioning कि family London में होती है, कुछ family India में है, you're working across the globe now. तो ये बताइए कि Hollywood और Bollywood में as an actor, what is that one biggest difference that you have experienced?
Most of the Western projects I have worked on are very, the code of conduct is very formal. It's very sort of, let's say it's educated, it's formal, it's very structured while you're shooting it. I'm not saying it's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm saying that's how it is. In India, it's more guerrilla. You know, it's more sort of lots of people on the set doing things, lots of minds involved in it. I find that is a big difference between the two projects, you know, and I'm not saying one is good, one is bad, because I love both of them. I think sometimes it's great to work in a structure, sometimes it's fantastic to work in something that's evolving, you know. जब हम काम करते हैं और हम साथ में project in India, at least in the projects I work on, sometimes I feel everybody is a contributor to the project.
Yeah.
अब अगर set पे है तो हर कोई contribute कर रहा है, actors contribute कर रहे हैं, writers contribute कर रहे हैं, director contribute, associate contribute कर रहे हैं. और जिस तरह के फिल्म मेकर्स जहाँ पे मैंने काम किया recently, अगर सुजॉय घोष की सेट पे जाए तो Sujoy listens to everyone. He even listens to his ADs. The junior most AD says something, Sujoy takes it seriously. He's a very evolving director, you know, when he's on the set.
But in this entire journey, Purab, who has been your favorite co-star?
Oh, that's a hard question. It's a very, very hard question. There have been so many great actors that I've worked with. So many great actors, right from the Hip Hip Hurray gang. I think I have to say the most fun I've had on a set is Hip Hip Hurray till date, because we had nothing to lose, nothing. We didn't care about anything. We were kids. You know, we were all between 17 and 19 years old. The reason why I did Hip Hip Hurray, because I really looked at it as कुछ मतलब entertainment होगा weekend पे मेरे लिए. I had no idea what it would become. I mean, I used to not watch TV, Hindi TV serials myself. I didn't know what TV serials were. TV नहीं था मेरे घर पे. So I didn't know what these things were. And it was just going every weekend, hanging out with 14 kids who were all out of just which 2 or 3 were in my college with me. So we were just having fun, you know, we were just friends hanging out on the weekend I mean, it was hard for Nupur to manage us because she was like our mother. She was also very young. Nupur was like in her early 20s when she met Hip Hip Hurray.
Yeah.
So she was just yelling at us all the time, trying to manage these like brats, all of us around. First dialogue I gave to camera in my life was on those staircase. And I did an Instagram post also of it saying that I'm back at this place. I gave my first dialogue of my life, and I was shooting for Criminal Justice over there. So if you go back to my Instagram, when you see a post is there of me sitting on the staircase of Elphinstone College. It's Elphinstone Technical Institute, not college. Elphinstone Technical Institute. The college is in Elphinstone. But that was a really emotional moment for me to go there and be back on those stairs after so many years. We had not been on those stairs for a long time.
Last question before we wrap up this interview, Purab. I know you can't answer this for obvious reasons, but who killed Zara?
What happens to Mukul what happens to Mukul when he's drowned?
नहीं उससे बड़ा सवाल है. Who killed Zara Ahuja? हम शक किस पे करें? 2-3 लोगों का हिंट अगर आप दे दें तो our mind will work that way.
एक लड़की है, उसका नाम है सिमरता. शायद उन पे थोड़ा शक करना चाहिए आपको.
Oh no. ठीक है, हमें अधूरा सच तो देखना ही पड़ेगा पूरा जानने के लिए. So thank you so much, Purab, for speaking to us, and we wish to see a lot more content from you because we have always loved watching you. और ये सिलसिला जारी रहना चाहिए. All the best.
Thank you, Samantha. Thank you very much.
To watch more such amazing videos, download the Chingari app.